old Saturday ride, as you're doing. So we're just coming up for a year now on the KTM, and I was just going to do like a little video on my journey with the bike. So it's like 4,647 miles. Yeah, a year, give or take a week or two. How I've been getting on with it. I like it, I find it. Gonna hit a little lane down here, nothing major. So I'm just trying out as well, also today, I'm just trying out this little Wahoo GPS. For road cycling and gravel riding. Yeah, this is like an old cycling GPS that I used to use when I used to do a lot of gravel riding and road riding on push bikes. It's pretty good, it comes with an app and you plan the route in the app. The app, you need to have something open like OS Maps so you can actually see the byways. Put it on that and it comes straight onto here and boom. It's got some good features, it's got some not so good features, but just testing it out. Yeah, beast. Oh yeah, for a year. Give it take a week. You know, it's proper slippery. Really noticing the difference now that I've got a smaller bike with proper enduro tyres on. And then, you know, adventure bike tyres. They're great in the summer, but in the winter they don't proper hook up. Hey ho. there, fuck that. Talking shit. Oi, fucking good fun. I tell you what, sometimes I've been doing a various amount of different riding now, and I love all the going for the puddle and the water. I love all the techy stuff, but sometimes I don't want to go through big fucking water. Sometimes I don't want to see the techie, you know what I mean? I just want to kind of go out and ride my bike without the risk of fucking spanning myself round, you know what I mean? Then other times I think, yeah, I want a big challenge. But yeah, this is a nice little loop just for coming out and riding my bike, you know what I mean? There's me saying I don't like too much water. Fucking hell, this is an old fucking river, isn't it? Yep. Come on, you old tank. Come on, girl. Yeah. Ahoy. You fucker. There's no motorbike. Right, okay. Yeah. So I'll come out over here, go left, left, left. So she is, the 890 Adventure R. Yeah, so like I said earlier, I've had her for about a year. Just speeding under, just under 5,000 miles. And this is my little journey so far. I'll give you a little rundown about me and the bike. I'm a mountain biker or road rider. I've been for about 17-20 odd years, and I used to race mountain bikes and road bikes all around the country, off-road, on-road, whatever. Loved it. And then about 11 years ago I decided to get motorbikes, and I got a couple of bikes, got my licence, and had them for 6 months. I just didn't get out of them, I just didn't ride enough. So I sold them and just carried on mountain biking and loved it. Basically, I used to bang out 150 miles a week on the bikes. I used to ride 4 or 5 times a week all over the country. Fucking brilliant. And then last year I smashed myself up it wasn't last year, about 3 years ago I smashed myself up pretty bad in Wales and done all my vertebrae in, and called it a day. Just thought, fuck it, I'm not going to be able to ride. I had to recover. It took me about 6 months to recover. And then I realised I can't really pedal properly anymore, so I just knocked it on the head. And to tell the truth, I started to get a little bit down, just a little bit, just a smidgen, like depressed, bored. I didn't know what to fucking do. Tried getting into a bit of photography, done whatever, blah blah blah. It didn't happen. So this time last year, I thought, fuck it, I'm going to get motorbikes, and I bought a Triumph Street Scrambler. Great little bike, still got it, love it. But it's not what I needed. I went for that bike because it was little and easy to touch the floor. When I decided I want to go off-road a little bit, I saw this beast in my local bike shop. As soon as I saw her, I had them beautiful mixed emotions of like, wow, what a beast. But at the same time, I was a little bit nervous, a little bit scared, a bit respectful kind of scared. But yeah, I was like, fuck me, that's a big old bike. I can't touch the floor properly. I got 6 months experience, but I just went for it anyway, and I got it. The day I picked it up, I couldn't wait to get it out of the showroom. Not because I wanted to get up for a ride, it's just that I was nervous. I was like, would I better ride it? I couldn't even test ride on the thing. Would I better ride it properly? Would I not? Blah 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 blah. So I got her out, took her straight off road with the in Karoo Freeze, and it was okay, but I soon found out that them tyres weren't going to do it for me. So after a little bit of riding, I went for these Motor ZCs, whatever, Tractionators. Back tyre's nearly done, got a new one sitting at home, but yeah, and that brought the bike alive. Yeah, if you're gonna ride a big motorbike off road, you need proper tyres. You can't be doing it on them 50-50 ones, not in this kind of weather. You're going to hurt yourself. You're going to hurt yourself anyway on riding motorbikes off road, but if you ain't got the proper tyres, you're going to hurt yourself. So I stuck some decent tyres on there and brought the bike alive, and I just learned to ride it. Lucky, because of all my mountain bike experience, even though I'm not great with a clutch and all that, I know how to pick a line. I'm comfortable with my bike moving, and I just been all my local stuff. I went to the ABR festival, rode it down there and camped. Been a Hind Head and all them areas, and just love it. So what problems have I had? Everyone knows about all the KTM problems. I don't know if they're as bad as people say or what. I have the misting on the screen that happened within a few days. See it on here? Yeah, it's never got any worse. I can live with that. I had a leaking fork that KTM said was not warranty after a couple of months, because it's a road bike designed to go off-road, not an off-road bike. I was like, yeah, whatever. Anyway, got that sorted out. And I had a coolant leak. The coolant leak was, I don't know the name of the parts, but up in there, 3 loose bolts from the factory. Sorted them out, all done. And ever since then, it's been good as gold. No other problems. Wind buffeting. Yeah, you do get wind buffeting. Yeah, it's a smidgen harsh. If I'm doing a fair bit of road, I'll stick in my little earplugs, put like a little skull cap on, and just protect my ears. But I think a lot of that's down to your height, how good your helmet is, and all that. But to tell the truth, I can live with it, a bit of wind buffeting. You can't have everything, you know. At the end of the day, the bikes that have got great wind buffeting ain't that great off road. So, so do I love this bike? Yes, I do. I love that I can just go out like today and just do whatever I want, really. If I was a more skilled rider, I'd get up anything. I like the way the plastics are made to be dropped and repaired and replaced, and you know what I mean. I'm not a highly shine up bike kind of guy. Do you know what I mean? Sitting there polishing my bike all the time. I want to use it. I do my maintenance, look after it, keep my chain clean. I do clean it. Obviously, I had the tank off and that. But I don't want to be polishing things that I'm going to be taking off road and scratching and taking through bushes and that. So yeah, it's a beast on the road. Ideally, I would like to have, tell you the truth, I'd like to have 2 sets of tyres, wheels, and with some more road bias tyres on. Because this thing, you know, in the dry, this thing's good in the twisties. It's a hooligan. It's got a bit of attitude, this bike. That'd be nice. I've got a few upgrades I want to do on it. I want to change the skid plate, put something a bit better on, maybe change the exhaust, get a rack at the back, but can't have it all in one go. But yeah, for attitude, this bike's got attitude. Definitely got attitude. From what I can tell, this is the only big bike I've ridden off-road, but everyone I know that I've ridden with experience says this is the best handling bike off-road. So yeah, you know what I mean, if you want a road tourer, get a road tourer. But if you want the best off-road hooligan kind of bike, you want to get the KTM 890 Adventure R. I'm hoping that I ain't going to grow old with this bike, but I'm hoping I might keep this for a good few years, you know what I mean? Got to pay it off and all that over a couple of years, but I'm hoping I want to keep this and just keep it ticking over. I love it when you see people on them old 950s and 990s and all that, and they've had them, done a few things here and there in them, and they've got the stories they can tell. I like that, do you know what I mean? I like the idea, if I can get this over 3-4 years and have some proper adventures on it, that's my game plan. But what I do like is that I do like going out for 4 hours, I do like going out for 8 hours, I do like going out for weekend trips and all that, but sometimes I just want a little blast, and just 1 or 2 off-road lanes just does it for me. And yeah, this is the bike for that. So yeah, I don't know if you're watching this, if you could, because you've got one, thinking about getting one, you know what I mean? But if you want fun, do it. Alright, I'm going to be a good boy then, I'm going to turn the bike around. It says no motorbikes. Naughty boy in me, like, fuck it, I'm just going to have it. But every now and then, I'm 51 now, I've got to be a bit sensible. that's me nearly home now. A great little Saturday ride. We're going out for a meal tonight, that'd be nice. Bit of Turkish, I think. There you and see what happens. If I don't have too many beers, I might get back out of the bottom half for a little spin. I'll finish this loop off. I didn't actually finish the loop I wanted to today. But hang on. Who fucking cares? So, till next time. If you enjoyed the videos, give us a thumbs up. Yeah, I'm going to try and get a little bit better out. I do enjoy doing them, but I know it ain't great. But yeah, let's see if I can get a little bit better. So give us a little thumbs up. Give it encouragement, mate. Stay safe out there. Take it easy.